Hi, I'm Bill Zollers, and I served a dual role at the Barstow School this year. My first role was as a parent whose son, a life for 15 years, graduated in May of this year. My second role is as chairman of the Board of Trustees. Our board is composed of parents, alumni, and community leaders who are responsible for the strategic and financial oversight of the school. Our primary role as trustee is to hire the head of school and provide assistance to them on the implementation of the school's strategic initiatives. Unlike a public school board, an independent schools board, such as the Barstow Board of Trustees, focuses on strategic and financial matters rather than the operational matters of the school. The board is responsible for the fiscal health of the school and in establishing goals that will allow the school to grow and flourish. The 2016-2017 school year has been a banner year for the school. Success in every area of Barstow has reinforced the school's reputation as the premier independent school in the Midwest. Whether you have a student in the lower, middle, or upper school, the opportunities that your child has are unparalleled. The 2017 graduates, for example, have been accepted by the top universities across the country. These programs include the theater arts and science, technology, English, art, and math programs that begin with our preschool children and run through the 12th grade. In addition, the Barstow School is acknowledged as one of the top educational institutions in the country and is now gaining international attention as well. As an example of that international reputation, the school was recently contacted by Cambridge University in England and asked to participate in the 800th anniversary of the Cambridge Student Union. This invitation is limited to those schools around the world who are acknowledged as innovative educational leaders, and we were selected as one of those leaders. While the school is experiencing unparalleled success today, this was not always the case. In 2008, the school's endowment was approximately $8 million. The school's debt, on the other hand, was close to $14 million. At that point, Barstow was in real danger of losing its ability to continue to operate as an institution. In response, the school adopted an aggressive strategy on enrollment growth and financial sustainability in 2009. That, in large part, focused on the development of alternative revenue programs. Our president and head of school, Shane Foster, along with the support of the Board of Trustees, developed international satellite campuses, sister school programs, and the Hybrid Learning Consortium, an online provider that operates courses for over 40 schools nationally and internationally. As these alternative revenue programs took hold, the school's debt fell and the value of the endowment increased. As you can see from this chart on the screen, the school's financial health is directly connected to the growth of the revenue strategies related to the global education and online initiatives. Today, the school is financially sound, with $17 million in endowment funds and debt in the $9 million range, an impressive transformation since the struggles of 2008. As I mentioned earlier, the role of the trustees at the Barstow School is to secure the school's future both financially and strategically. Much of what we have been able to accomplish since 2008 in maintaining momentum and moderate tuition increases and small class size, and in increasing innovative and cutting-edge programs, is directly attributable to the alternative sources of revenue. Over $1 million per year in revenue is supplied today by the Global Education Initiative and the Hybrid Learning Online Consortium programs. These programs directly contribute to the school's health and are self-sustaining, with no tuition dollars being used to fund these operations. The trustees are extremely pleased with the growth and development of all of our school programs. It is our intent to aggressively continue the improvement of our educational programs, maintain moderate tuition increases, continue to increase the endowment, and plan for further capital expansion at our Kansas City campus. We plan to accomplish this by further developing our global programs and by retaining our world-class faculty. The globalization of our strategy has required organizational changes at the school, since much of what we wish to accomplish will require an increased external focus. We have therefore asked Shane Foster to increase his emphasis on the growth of alternative revenue programs and further development of our alumni and donor community. As a result, Shane's position as president and head of school will take him away from campus on a more regular basis as he focuses on opportunities for the school. While Shane will be away from campus more frequently, he will continue to lead the school through an extremely accomplished leadership team who are tasked with the daily operations of the school here in Kansas City. Chris English will serve as the associate head of school for campus operations and will be in charge of the daily operations of the Kansas City campus. Judith Yount will serve as associate head of school, and her role will be responsible for the oversight of curriculum and the development and implementation of new innovative academic programming for our students. And finally, Kevin Walsh will be located in China and assume responsibilities for the school's international programs. The Board of Trustees have complete confidence and trust in the school's leadership team. While Shane will retain full authority and oversight of the school, the tasks of daily operations and academics will fall to Chris, Judith, and Kevin respectively. We have experienced incredible growth since 2008, and Barstow has built an international reputation for quality. This is an extraordinary institution because of its faculty, administrators, and your children. As we continue to implement our strategy, the momentum will also continue. Thank you again for your support of Barstow.